Good afternoon, folks. My name is Tim Wheaton with Vechtsport, and today on the show we have the British Muay Thai fighter who is the WMO champion and will be facing Rodtang in the ONE Championship Muay Thai Grand Prix on May 20th. Jacob Smith, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, mate, no problemo.
Hey, and how's training coming along? How's the preparation? How's the weight cut? Tell me everything.
Training's going very, very well, mate. The best I've ever felt by far. And the weight won't be an issue. All good, all's on point.
Hey, this is really good to hear. Now, it's been a little while coming because you were scheduled to face Superlek. You were scheduled to face Rodtang last year. Yeah. Now, finally, we've made it. How does it feel to finally be here?
Absolutely fantastic, mate. I just can't wait to get on there and show the world what I can do.
I saw that as well. You had mentioned that you are ready to shock the world. You are facing Rodtang, who is a superstar in the sport. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Obviously, he's probably on paper the favourite. So, yeah, I'm ready to shock the world, mate.
Awesome stuff.
Obviously, I've got nothing to lose. But I'm going in there, mate, to win 100%. You know, I think he's probably going to underestimate me, which is obviously going to work in my favour. Hopefully he does.
Oh, absolutely. I think you have a height advantage coming into this bout as well. Have you guys done some tape study? What's the game plan coming into this one?
Well, obviously, we have a game plan. Richard Smith, John Gillies, Andy Ocean, you know, my whole team behind me. I've put a great game plan together, but I'm not willing on sharing that right now, sorry.
Oh, that's absolutely awesome. Now, your training partner, Liam Harrison, had said that, like you just said, everyone is underestimating you. He said, no one's talking about this guy. What's it like training with Liam Harrison? He seems like a guy who's on all the time. He seems a little bit intense.
He is, yeah. To be honest, for me last fight, we must have sparred probably over 100 rounds together. So, yeah. Yeah, it's obviously... He's the best, isn't he? In my opinion, he's the best in the world, and he's going to go and beat Nongo as well. So, yeah, to have him as one of my main training partners and sparring partners is amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You sparred over 100 rounds with Liam Harris. Are you okay when you leave the gym?
Easily.
Man, absolutely love that. No, there's a lot of really good Muay Thai talent in the UK right now.
Yeah.
Where does this kind of come from? Because as opposed to like other countries, the UK particularly has a lot of really good Muay Thai. What's the reason for that? What was the reason? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does, yeah. I think we have a lot of passionate coaches, like, pushing the juniors through. I just feel like our standard of Muay Thai from juniors right up to pro is very, very good. Yeah.
It's absolutely true. Yourself, Liam Harrison, there's Iman Barlow, Jonathan Haggerty, of course, a lot of really good UK fighters.
Liam Nolan, so on.
Oh, it just goes on and on. Do you guys, are you going to tell Chaudhry to come to the UK and do a show in ONE championship?
That would be sick, man. That would be sick. There's definitely enough fighters from the UK on ONE championship to hold a show here in the UK. So yeah, Chaudhry, get a show on in the UK, mate.
Let's do it. Let's get it going, man. Absolutely love to hear it. Yeah, man.
And after I beat Rodtang, then he can come to the UK and hold a show on, you know, with me being the main event, maybe.
Well, I was going to say, you beat Rodtang. The next round, you probably end up facing a Jonathan Haggerty. Host that fight in the UK.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. That will be a sick fight for the final. I'm not sure how the draw goes. Obviously, whoever I face, because I'm going to beat Rodtang 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
And then,
yeah, go on.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the draw works. I'm not sure who I would get next. But
gotcha. I'll bring it up to date.
It will be me and Haggerty final. That'll be good.
So it's you, so Rodtang Jacob Smith, and then in that category will be Walter Conclaves and Jonathan Haggerty. So you'll be facing Conclaves or Haggerty in the next round. Is the information I was given, but that's cool. That's as far as I know.
That's news to me.
Man, I'll send it to you. I'll send what I have on it. But
right now I've got Rodtang and that's it.
Absolutely. But let me ask you, you were scheduled to face Superlek. Other than yourself, who do you think is the toughest fighter in this Grand Prix?
Superlek.
He's good. He's super good, right?
He is, yeah, probably. In my personal opinion, I would say Superlek.
Absolutely. No, he's super good. Now,
smart, and he's probably got the best right kick in Muay Thai.
Oh man, he's tough as nails. Champion. Like he was just fighting like 3 weeks ago or something like that. Coming into this, just the absolute madman. This is your first fight with the smaller gloves in the circle in a cage. How have you been preparing for that? Do you look forward to it? Is it kind of nerve-wracking?
To be honest, obviously, I'm just nervous like I would be for any other fights, but I'm not like nervous anymore so because it's against Rodtang or because it's in the small gloves or whatever. That's not really phasing me, no.
A fight's a fight, right? It doesn't matter.
That's it, yeah. And obviously, I've been working on it and training and stuff. So, I've fought in a cage before. It'll be my first time in little gloves, but I've been doing some work with little gloves and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not phased.
Dude, absolutely awesome. This is great to hear. Now we're gonna get a little bit personal here. Tell us a little bit about yourself. So I'm gonna ask you a question here. If you had a signature brand, a lot of fighters have their own signature brand, like hot sauces, whiskeys, tequilas, stuff like that. If there was a Jacob Smith signature brand, what would that signature brand be?
Oh, that's a mad question. Don't know why. Let me think.
I snooped your Instagram. I can give you a hint. It might be CBD or something. Steak. Tell me what.
Steak, just steak, man. Like this is weird. This is a weird question, but steak's my thing, yeah. Fillet steak, some sort of Jacob Smith fillet steak. 100% pure beef. 100% pure beef, full of testosterone.
Dude, that sounds great. Man, that sounds awesome. You're cooking as well?
Yeah, man, of course.
Oh, I absolutely love to hear it. Now, getting into the sport, who are some of your biggest inspirations to get into combat sports?
Liam Madison.
Yeah.
One of them. And now he's obviously one of my main training partners. Yeah. Liam was obviously one of them. So obviously getting into Muay Thai, I didn't really start Muay Thai until late. So when I was about 19, maybe. Right. I'm 29 now. So even though I've been doing it for 10 years, which seems like a long time, it's actually not really that long.
Man, and he's an awesome guy to watch as well. What advice could you give to other people who are entering this sport? You've been at it for 10 years now. What would you tell other people getting into it?
The first few years can be tough, hard on your body, hard mentally. But if you want to actually try and make something out of it, you've got to just stick to the plan, keep going. There'll be many setbacks, but you've got to just get back on the road and just keep going, stick to the plan. And that's it, really, yeah. Don't ever give up.
Just keep going. And look where you are now. After all that time, all the struggles, you're fighting Rodtang in your next fight. Oh, man.
It's sick, yeah.
Oh,
but like I've said, obviously, I'm not just fighting Rodtang. You know, I'm going there to beat him and I'm going there to shock the world.
Going there to shock the world. Absolutely love to hear it. Last question for you. Looking into the future, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
10 years from now? Sitting on a beach in Hawaii, drinking cocktails with loads of money. 5 years from now, one championship champion. Before that, I would like to be one championship champion. 5 years from now, still one championship champion with a load of money.
Oh, I love to see it. All right, sir. So we have Jacob Smith. He is competing on May 20th at the ONE Muay Thai Flyweight Grand Prix. Now, you're going to get the last word here. Shout out who you need to shout out, any sponsors, anything like that. Go ahead. This is your time.
I just want to give a shout out to all my sponsors. This wouldn't be possible without you. KR Couriers and Transport, Julian Mancini Sports Therapist, Stuart Brickwork, CBE Electrical Services, Unique JJ Landscapes, Inside Out Property Development, NSM Property Group, and Lindsay Woods Accountants. Thank you very much, guys, to help fund the camp, fund all my fights, and yeah, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Awesome. Thank you so much to all the sponsors. You are sponsoring a future tournament Grand Prix champion. Jacob Smith, massively appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.